So what happens if the squeeze happens before regular market hours or after hours? Or in other words, in the pre-market or after hours? Well, check this out, right? It's not a coincidence that most of the squeeze that we've seen has been in the pre-market or the after hours. Here's after hours, here's pre-market, after hours, pre-market, after hours, pre-market, right? The regular market hours, the majority of the time, is either flat or downward trending anytime that we've gotten a hard move. That's not by coincidence. Now, why do I think that's not by coincidence? Is because of one main factor, and that's breaker halts. Now, what are breaker halts, right? So if a stock goes up or down way too much, way too fast, it'll shut the system down, right? You won't be able to buy or sell for 5 minutes, 15 minutes, right? It depends on the breaker halt. It's entirely dependent on the situation, but that's a momentum killer, right? What does that do, right? It causes FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt. When you can't buy and you can't sell, you're stuck holding a position, not knowing how other people in the market are going to react. The only way that you can react to it is assuming the worst. FUD, uncertainty, always favors bears, which is why you have these moves in the pre-market and after hours. Now, where am I going with this? These breaker halts don't happen in the after hours and the pre-market, right? They don't happen. You could hypothetically go up 100% in 5 minutes and it would just keep on freaking moving. It'd keep moving, right? That's why I think you're going to see moves in the after hours and the pre-market, because that, and there are rules and regulations that prohibit these sort of ask walls that slap up on the regular market hours. And I guarantee it, because you watch, right? You watch right when after hours hits, this is going to absolutely disappear. It'll stop, right? And that's why this moves so much in the after hours and pre-market. I 100% believe you're going to see a move. You're going to see a squeeze happen in either, the extended hours. I really do. Now, how does that apply to options trades? With an options trade, you're still going to be able to make money on those. You're not going to get absolutely screwed. It's not like it's going to open up one day at $2,000 and then just automatically tank down to $10, right? What's going to happen is you'll hit those breaker halts on the way down. So if it drops 10%, 10%, 10%, 10%, right, on the way down, you're going to be able to stop, collect yourself, think, what do I want to do? You can sell your call options, make that money. You're going to be absolutely fine, right? But it's not going to be the end of the world. All that I would say is wake up a little early some days, right? I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every single day so that I can scalp, so that I can make money, so that I can do what I want to do. And watch live price action. And you might miss out on moves like this if you sleep through pre-market. Now, I'm not saying you got to get up at 3 in the morning. I don't think the majority of people that are in AMC get up at 3 a.m. But I would say, 4, 5, 6, couple hours after pre-market opens, you have an advantage if you are awake. The more time that you're available to watch the market, the more of an advantage you have. That's just a fact, right? So keep that in the back of your mind. I know I said right like 6,000 times, and I know there's going to be some guy who points it out in the comment section. Well, especially now that I pointed it out, but it's not bad. It's not a bad thing that we have those moves. In fact, I encourage it, especially because we can't get those breaker halts in the pre-market or after hours. So I hope that answers your question. I wanted to make that long because I'm going to clip this